I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Well, I know what I'm doing, but man, I'm just tired. I'm still more than awake. I'm definitely more than 80% in condition as I get into Yogatag, Curious Birthmark, All Perks, Random Item, Moriko. And yeah, I've just been doing a lot of stuff. So, I try to take breaks every now and then, but I know I can't really take a break too much. Otherwise, well, bad things can happen. Light, Charisma, Knowledge, Second Encounter, Dexterity, Takashi-san, maybe? A shame I don't have Strength. I have everything but Strength, and then a Second Encounter check, so... let's make sure that happens, because 5 Doom is... I wouldn't like to play with more Doom than I would normally have, but I will be at the mercy of RNG, both level ups and soon to be looking at my mysteries. And if they're all not great, I mean, what would define not great? I guess we're going to find out. Scissors, Mermaids, Painting, Flood, Ward. Well, this is... Mermaids being my only mystery in town isn't great, but I can kind of swerve here and there. I also need to take Mermaids first because I need to get stuff. So, hopefully, yeah. Fund costs usually don't rise above +1, -1, so Hospital Pass being 3 funds is within expectations. What happens afterward, though? Okay, so we have no Seaside because there are no out-of-town mysteries that really go into Seaside. I don't think they're even... Well, Ward, technically, but... What's my high threat level location? I'm clicking through, and I don't remember. It looks like Mansion, right? Scissors... Flood... What did I have again? Oh my goodness, I'm going crazy already. We'll just set downtown, just because I know in Ward I may be doing 1 or 2 of these investigations. If we have Vigil as well... Why did I set that? Hospital? If we have if we have Vigil as well, so be it. Although it's not a bad idea, but I'm just choosing downtown because for some reason I just forgot. We don't need the Hospital Pass now, so just in case something really weird happens... We are in Mermaid, so we could handcuff this guy, but... We'll see. Unfortunately, my Doom is decreasing. That's an odd thing to say, but I would rather use Monument and then get a Yogatag event later than get a Yogatag event now and not be able to use the Monument. Does that make sense? That being said, I do have a lot of stamina to burn, and I'm Moriko, so we'll see if I can do anything. About defeating the Mad Janitor. Mad Janitor. 5 strength. You go for it. I mean, I might lose upwards of 6 stamina. No more than that. If I don't, or if I do spend more than that, we'll see. Because, yeah, we're on Timeline A regardless, so I don't want to burn the school. I could go into Ward after burning the school down, but that'll depend on what I really want to do. I don't think well... If the Axe's speed can fall to 81%, I might want to equip it, but I don't think that's going to happen. And the old gods forbid what would happen if I have a, what do I want to say? If the damage decreases on the axe. But anywho. So yeah, like 6 stamina as I said, and then a shot or a handcuff. Probably a handcuff play. Because this is guaranteed, while this isn't. Although, again, if I'm lucky, I get 8 damage for 2 stamina, but it's a bit scary. It does allow me to the potential here is still higher. So if I hit 4 out of 5, and I take 5 stamina damage, it would be... He would be low enough for me to do the... Yeah, so you know what? 75%, it's not great, but we're going to go for it, because on average, we'll lose about 5... Well, for me, I feel like I'll lose 5 stamina. Let's see if I'm correct. Or if I hit every single one of these. I actually did. Unfortunately, I'm still not low enough, unless I want to... Yeah, no, we're just going to keep doing this. Who am I kidding? And then we do this. And hope to handcuff. Good. Let's take a look at this fire axe really quick. So, yeah, that's not the best. What's the old shotgun's accuracy? 70. Is this actually better? Well, until we get a, until we get Blood Moon, I might want to equip this because we're on all perks as well, so the chance of me getting deft handling or something like that is quite low. That being said, being able to old shotgun my way out of encounters is a nice thing that it would be nice, but don't think I'm gonna do that. So, because we don't have the old shotgun equipped, the blessed shell is just a dead slot in my inventory. Scissors, painting, flood, ward. Scissors, painting, flood, ward. So we do have some mansion investigations. I was afraid I had vigil though. That's what I was mostly afraid of. So yeah, painting isn't so bad. Flood, ward, scissors on the other hand. I guess I'll find out. Scissors I can deal with, so I'd rather take flood and or ward first. Unless I just run from ward. Yeah, I might just run from ward. Oddly enough, Yogathak no longer has as much power over us because these are all obviously not town mysteries. So yeah, I could do scissors into flood. I think I want to do scissors into flood. Scissors into flood because I know I can be locked into a boss encounter. Whereas ward and painting, I get the choice. Although we do have timeline B here, so it's not so bad, but let's take a look at this bat. I don't think this bat would ever be good. And if I see 100 or more speed, probably even 95 speed or above, or even 90, if I'm really being picky, I'm not using the weapon. So that goes for base weapons, or if we ever get modded weapons that we can customly make for the sake of custom content. But we'll see. That would be far. That would I would. If the developer ever hears this, don't try to make me wrong, but I would say it would happen in like update 1.2, 1.2.1, I don't know. In terms of custom items. If I had to make a guess, I don't believe too much. Again, there's just a lot of stuff to do, but that was really the dexterity check. Anywho, I'm not using spells, so who cares, right? But yeah, let's just go for this, because I could get an occult diary, and let's build into strength. Even though I don't have strength, I'm just gonna build into strength. And we have double bow, so we're just gonna do 5 bows at the end of this mystery. And hope. So yeah, that is left, right failure is stamina and reason. I'm moving my mouse as if it makes a difference, but hey, and yeah, at the end of this mystery, we'll see what happens. But yeah, a lot of good things. Again, most of the time, if not almost every time, for video games at least, in my opinion, being able to mod, basically having mod support for your game is pretty cool. Are we really going to have 5 bows in a row? Okay, I was about to say. I mean, that would have been great, but it didn't happen, so that just makes me sad. Curious statuette. Sure. We do have a knowledge check, but don't think I'm going to be using it that often, so I guess into flood I go. And let's see what happens. We can throw the wooden bat. We can also throw the old shotgun if I really wanted to. I don't think I'm going to do that, though. So I'm just going to take this 2-turn. Yeah, take this 2-turn and get out. In fact, it could have been a lot better, but moving on. I'll take a 2-turn any day. So no access to storage, even if I had other things to throw. Hey, although I will... If we get a bad curse, I'm just going to be sad, but I'm going to store that for now and look for a weapon, and I made a mistake, but I really hoped. At least we get a bunch of rests out of it, because the theologist is at the school, but still. I do want to brace here, because this is absolutely abysmal. And now I need to hit this. If I hit this, I'm home free. If not, we have another turn, but that's fine. We didn't miss. So the theologist, and then we just do this, because I need the healing, and I don't feel comfortable. I even want the stamina, so I'm going to be really, really greedy, and we'll escape the village now. So, yeah, these notes are not going to do a thing for us. Do I just want to go crazy out of my mind? 12 damage would be nice. 65%. Might as well roll for it. If we hit all 4 of these, yeah, so I might as well do this because the next attack at least can go to the boss. And then here we decide what we really want to do. I could just keep going for a 12. If I hit 12, I can get out in 4 reasons. So, yeah, let's just... we're gonna gamble on that because my odds aren't high, but it'll save me uses of the bat. So, yeah, okay, we're just gonna do this. And I should be home free. Yeah, I'm home free, so... Hey, oh! That was a mistake. Okay, good. I hit that. Whew, that could have been bad. We don't have Akamanto, and we shouldn't get any other C item, so we're just gonna equip this. We'll hold off on it, because I might heal a bunch of stamina. Or we could pick up Zeal, but I'm not gonna do that. We're on our 4th mystery now, so Fast Hands does lose its luster. So we'll take Strength instead. Again, I've really fallen... I don't know. I feel like I used to pick Zeal a lot, and now I don't as often. I'm not saying it's a terrible perk. It's just... Yeah, anywho. Actually, I'm going to take Painting first. Not just for out of funds, but because we have... At least when we take Ward, we'll have rests. That means I need to take out things now. And we probably will leave Amy behind because, yeah, I still don't want to fight the boss. I feel like the boss is usually going to be a net minus, in the average case anyway. Yeah, because it does so much damage and it has, like, over 30 HP, I believe. So, compared to probably even the worst events in Mansion, you probably, like, say you even have to escape twice, I think that's still... no, that's probably worse. But that can't happen, unless a generic event happens. We're just going to reveal ourselves and take the hasty aid. Because at least in Ward we can get rid of it. That's another thing. That's another thing I didn't think about. We might as well try to fight for it, and I don't know why I try. I don't know why I try! Sadness. Since we are gonna plan to run from pretty much, like, I think, like, there's a 50-50 chance I just run into an encounter I don't like in the mansion, so... I'm storing the old coin, assuming I'm not gonna be fighting. Because the only way you can proc Curious Birthmark on top of medical history is getting hit. Or that too, but, or, yeah. Getting a broken bottle helps out, but... Still won't help out as much, and there's the branded, by the way. So we will... we don't have to. 44%, this is pretty good. However, running away here, yeah, I'm gonna run. So, we get 10 experience for that, and, we get a Cursed Doll, which could be interesting, but I don't think I'm gonna use it. We'll do some item management really quickly, but I still don't think I'm gonna use it, so, sure, we'll Ghost Connection, if for no other reason than to grab a Source of Reason healing. But let's see what we do here. So, we definitely want the Hospital Pass. Yeah, we might as well, right? There aren't a lot of curses that I would hate, but Branded is still one I definitely hate. So, yeah. And we'll take the Wooden Bat out, because it does more damage on throw, question mark? But... if we level up again and get a point of knowledge from a perk, we'll double up our knowledge. But until then, let's move onward. So we skip a hospital investigation. I need to start remembering this exactly. And yeah, I did forget my second encounter check. So our doom is so low, though. I guess that's why I didn't think about it as much. But there's no way for me to have known that during my first 2 mysteries. So you know what? We're just going to run from this encounter as well, or the boss as well. That's another hospital investigation we skip, right? Yeah, I think these are all hospital investigations we skip, which, considering what I could run into here, I would like that. That's actually a downtown investigation, but we're still running, because 1, we have the Doom, and 2, that's a lot of damage, but anywho. And there's the, yeah, here's the hospital encounter. We can run here too. And away we go. So we get a big whopping 75% doom, because we're probably also going to run from this. And away we go. Flesh regrowth, but we don't need to. And now with time skip, actually I do need to kind of worry. But we should still be fine, theoretically. Yeah, because we also have the gruesome totem, so we'll equip that now. The corpse dust, we might as well. And we pick up this broken bottle in case we have Takashi-san. Why do I not remember? I thought we do. No, we don't, because we don't have the 6th floor. But we should survive no matter what, so we're just gonna ascend to the top of this lighthouse and move on with our lives. I'm looking over to the side, and I see that I have to make a cut. So I will be doing that, but let's just complete this run first, and we will be on our way. So, yeah, without further ado, I guess I'll see you then, but first, let's yeah, I don't remember. It really was the Drain Swimmer. I know I took Scissors second, right? But, yeah, that was a complete guess. So, yeah, I will see you in a hot moment. I leave things on the screen for 2 seconds so that cutting purposes, but hey, hello, it's been a while. Not too much of a while, but it has been a while. So, I did make that cut, and let's just get into our next run so that I am going into Goizo Ill-Fated Character Exclusive Perks Random Item Jury. Character Exclusive Ill-Fated... I mean, yeah, my stats are low, but... I would have liked all perks. Anywho, if I'm going to be on all faded, I would have liked to be on all perks. Anywho, knowledge, dexterity, seconds. I was going to say something else at the beginning. I swerved. Second mystery, Takashi-san, light, check, and maybe charisma. But all this really means is I'm taking 6 stamina damage and 6 reason damage, most likely. So, yeah, anywho, let's move on. I could go for a weapon. It'll depend on my mysteries, really. So, yeah, we'll find out. Since we have character-exclusive perks, I think I should look for the rumor. And, yeah, let's move on. So, what do we have on our plate? Festival, Bulletin, Botanist, Sailors, Ramen. Well, a little off-topic, well, not off-topic, but tangent conversation is whether you should take short mysteries as jury. I say still do the regular, but short mysteries isn't a bad idea if you're just trying to hunt for the end of mystery experience. It still depends, but again, it depends, because the only short mysteries are mysteries that are probably not going to be taking you into town, or if you get lucky, footage or botanist mystery, but that's normally not gonna happen. Well, for me, on average, you're expecting to do at least 7 investigations anyway. The reason I'm sitting here is because I'm thinking of botanist or bulletin. The thing about long investigations, though, is that you could get more experience if you continue passing checks, but nonetheless, I think I'm just gonna do standard stuff. Sailors is probably gonna be last. Festival 3rd or 4th, we'll see. But we'll take bulletin now. Because I'm on ill-fated, let us do a thing, and we'll just take elusive right off the bat. I could have leveled up after, just in case I got the heavy-duty flashlight, but I don't think I'm going to do that. So, we use this once and move on. 16% doom. This is going to be, like, a bit more, yeah. And then we Monkey Wrench, because Monkey Wrench. And we have extra damage on top of the base, so let me sneeze. Max threat level school, what's our other max threat level forest? Well, I guess the forest it is then. Yeah, so because I leveled up once, I'm just going to do the thing. Funny enough, ill-fated might get me more experience than usual. That's right, I'm on ill-fated. I'm gonna keep repeating that almost every ill-fated run. I don't know why, but it happens. Anywho, but we should be able to reach level 4. Although normally, for most people, I think you would normally get at least 4 up to 5 if you're trying to play jury in this way, but it would depend. Anyway, 70% chance we get out in 2 turns, and we'll take it because the experience is much appreciated. 10 experience for 2 all, not the best, but it beats 8 experience. I won't complain much more about that. I could go do this for more experience. Do I want to? It's been a while. I know this is relatively easy encounter, so I guess I will take it. Unfortunately, I missed, so let's try it again. Yeah, so an extra 10 experience, and I don't need to roll, although it is... I did lose stamina for that. We'll take her home for more experience and then level up again. Outdoorsman, because we have quite a bit of forced investigations to do, and since I didn't run into the rumor yet, now I have a higher chance to run into... Oh, that's right, I keep forgetting about ill-fated. I'll stop autopiloting in a moment, but yeah, we have more investigation. What I was going to talk about is, unless the developer changes how events are ordered, in my mind, then yeah, we... essentially, my chance of running into the outdoorsman or the Moriko event in the forest is increased. If it isn't, then let me know. But 20 power, so yeah, I have an okay chance, but we're probably just gonna do this twice regardless and hope for the best. If not, we just desperate action our way out anyway. Because yeah, 18. This is real 18. Yeah, that's a real 18 damage. I'm going to. So that I don't die, I'm gonna rest once. I know that's Goizo stuff, but I don't want to die, so, do I dare? I'm gonna try it. 66% chance, and... pain. So, and we get badly bleeding. That's minor, right? Okay, it's minor, so we can get rid of both. That hurts my horror progress, but I need to. Because both of those together are going to do a number on me, so... sorry, just looking, and we should hit level 4 here. Might be able to hit level 5, but I didn't mean to do that. For some reason, I thought that was a reason. Am I still tripped up from... Anywho, let's just do this now. We'll at least get to level 4. Whether I'll get to level 5 is up for debate. So yeah, we'll find out. Roads closed too. This is gonna be really doom intensive. Yeah, these increase doom, but I don't think I have much of a... Well, I could do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I would like to hit level... I would like to hit 8 strength. I don't know if I'm gonna do that though. I'm actually gonna rush experience here, because I'm a bit scared. So, Festival, Botanist, Sailors, Ramen. Yeah, not really a lot of good choices. And all things considered, maybe I wanted to take ramen, but I would have had to find 2 items to throw away. The horror is gonna catch up to me somewhere, so I just have to choose a mystery. I think I'm just gonna choose Botanist. That way I may be able to heal in Festival if nothing else, but we'll see. And, yeah, because we have ill-fated, the only real chance for me to get experience would be to run into an encounter. But if I run into an encounter, I could die. That's really stamina? I need a rest. Yeah. Yeah, I need a rest. So, we're just gonna let the horse catch up to me, and we're not gonna get to level 5. We're also not gonna get 8 strength, but... not much I can do about that. For the sake of my stamina, I know I can do this. Because my Desperate Action Prep Strong does 18 damage, I'm just going to do that. And here I hope I don't die, really. We'll take a look at this, but the shovel is almost never... I mean, this is Harbinger. We can't. So, you know, it would have been nice to get that experience because that's one of probably the only events I'm going to actually get experience from. In an ill-fated run, but now I'm just really hoping I get out. 54% doom. This is really bad. Yeah, roads closed on top of this pain. Yeah, I might get reset here. I don't think I really made a bad decision though. Where would that have been? Using the checkbook? No, because I needed I needed a weapon of some sort. So yeah, we'll do our best to survive, but I say I'm dead on the 4th mystery. If not before that. I know I have, Festival, but that's not going to be enough healing, I don't think. And if I do take too many heals, then it's going to be too much doom. Oh, and time skip as well? Yeah, this is over. We had Bulletin as well, so Bulletin roads closed would have been just as bad. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Because even with the odds stacked up against me, I do want to kind of theory craft on what I could have done differently. Yeah, it's not looking good. I think there's something here. No, I think it costs Doom, so yeah. Even if it doesn't cost Doom, I don't want to spend the funds anyway, so... Yeah, anywho. Moving on. We might as well go for this because... we get to desperate action regardless, so... As I said. And yeah, this ill-fated run, I really needed this ill-fated run to be... all perks at minimum, but that doesn't help my Doom management, so... yeah, I'll be able to, visit the monument in my 4th mystery. Oh my goodness, I just have to choose the injury. Thankfully it was broken jaw, but... Well, now you know. Before the update where a commoner and a bunch of other... No, I think ill-fated is still among my top 3. I would say second. I know there's one... I think it's Eldritch Parasite, because Eldritch Parasite is just a big piece of RNG too. But ill-fated would be right up there, being second. And then Commoner maybe third, but I haven't played too many Commoner, but from what I feel, Commoner is... It has its difficulties, but... It can't be worse than failing every single event. That, I don't feel too strongly, but it's near strong enough. So, let's do Ramen now, and then we just have to visit the monument. We just have to visit the monument. Twice. And then I think I'm just gonna sell the shovel. And we move on and we hope. We hope... I don't even know if hoping is good enough, because we have Ramen Sailor into Sailors, and we're gonna trigger one out of... Yeah, out of, one roads closed in the mansion, I think. And even if that mansion took away stuff, took away Doom, with one of its 2 Doom decreasing events... Oh, nice. Flashbacks as well. You know, I would love to just die to flashbacks here, but... Yeah, a lot of these events I can't even choose to take a free out. I'm just forced to roll, so... That being said, I know I made a few mistakes on events, because I kept forgetting about Ill-Fated. But... Yeah. Do we get out here? No, it's not guaranteed. It's definitely not guaranteed, so... If I die here, so be... Oh, nice. 85%, by the way.